Hey, it's Dave. DaveKFitness.com, thephilosophyofdave.wordpress.com, on Twitter at Dave Kwasinski. Hello, everybody. Thursday of the 5th week of Lent. We are a week and a day from Good Friday. Holy mackerel. Can't believe it. It's an early Lent this year, an early Easter this year. We are almost in the home stretch. So, as I was pondering the Gospel of John, which is so different from the Synoptic Gospels, the Gospels of Luke, Matthew, and Mark, trying to get some context for how to understand it in my own mind. And I happened across an article by a bishop who will remain unnamed from a Christian denomination that will remain nameless. And his take on the Gospel of John was that there's a lot of hyperbole, a lot of fiction, a lot of exaggeration in the story, or in the Gospel, I should say. And I found it interesting, a couple of things that he said. One, that John, or the author of John, tended to exaggerate and fictionalize people within the narrative, such as the disciple whom Jesus loved. That was not a real person, but a fictional character. From previous research and understanding, it's pretty clear that the disciple whom Jesus loved is a very humble reference to the author of the gospel himself, John. And through study, my own personal study of Catholic tradition and the Bible, it's also pretty clear that John had a very special relationship, not only with Jesus, but also with his mother, Mary, with Jesus' mother, Mary. And if you remember, on the cross, Jesus says, behold thy mother, and woman, behold thy son. And it's very clear that John took care of Mary after Jesus' death. So think about spending all that time with the Mother of God. Wow. You could learn a lot, and you'd have much to say. At the time that John wrote his gospel, the other gospels had been disseminated in a couple of different languages, so there wasn't the need to repeat all of the stories. So his narrative was very different. His tone was very different. Take a closer look at the Gospel of John and read it in this light. See if you don't agree with me. This is Dave Kwasinski, DaveKFitness.com, thephilosophyofdave.wordpress.com, and on Twitter at Dave Kwasinski. We are in the home stretch, just about. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.